So today in Automobilista 2, I'm gonna be checking out a new mod for the game. A mod that honestly just came out, just became available only a few weeks ago. You could easily find it on a race department, where you can find a lot of mods for all the various racing games out there. But this one might be my favorite mod so far. Indycar. Actual Indycar in AMS2. So most mods for Automobilista typically consist of just reskins or texture packs, stuff like that for the game. But yes, Indycar actually being in the game, which is a ton of fun, and I've already played it a little bit, tested it out, tried it out, and the cars they feel great. They respond well. They feel kind of more along the lines of how I would expect an IndyCar to feel, especially playing games like iRacing, playing games like R Factor that have this car in it. Unfortunately, from a track standpoint, you don't get to experience the entire IndyCar calendar, of course, because not all those tracks are in there. There are a couple, obviously Road America and and the Long Beach circuit, and Virginia Raceway's in there. The Gateway is in there as well. So, and then of course Indianapolis is in the game too. So you do have a lot of those tracks, and now you get to experience it with maybe some other circuits too, with some of the Brazilian circuits that are in the game, which is what we're going to be checking out today. But again, you can easily find this mod on Race Department if you want to check it out. Unlike the texture packs, if you've ever played the game and if you've ever downloaded any mods, trying to do the texture packs and add those to all the different cars in the game is fairly simple and fairly easy. Installing this is not. It's not hard. There's just more to it. This video here, which is on this mod page, gives you a really good how-to as far as how to do it. Again, it's just a couple extra steps that are required, unfortunately, in comparison to just doing like a simple texture pack or anything like that. But anywho, as I've mentioned, this being a Brazilian, dev team, they have a lot of Brazilian tracks in the game, if you're not aware of that. And this is actually the one we're going to pick. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it, because I know I'm not going to be able to pronounce it correctly. But I've done some laps around here already, and truthfully, chat, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. It's a good time. We're gonna make some changes though. We are gonna do 100 laps around this. So 100 lap race. It's a fairly quick track, so 100 laps shouldn't be too long. I feel like that should be, relatively reasonable. So there you are. You see all the list of names obviously there. Again, names like Christian Lundgaard, Roman Grosjean, Scott Dixon, Helio Castroneves. So everything there matches. There's us at the very bottom. Let's go ahead and get our setup loaded in. It's everything there. I'm actually going to go up on the tire pressure a little bit. When I was testing everything, I noticed my tire wear was going down pretty quickly on the front. Everything else should be relatively okay. I haven't adjusted that quick though. Save. So everything else should be fine. Let's select our pitch strategy as well. That way we have it. Good. Cool. Let's get on track. Gotta get used to everything again. It's been a minute. This track's a lot of fun. This part right there, that hill, very blind corner. I think I braked a little too much there. All right, so here we are, man. Our teammate's actually on pole. I just realized that. But P15, 100 laps, as we kind of already saw there in the in the qualifying. There's still a good chance for the AI to do something stupid. So, which means we have a good chance at just kind of making our way through the field if possible. Seeing cars swooping behind me in my mirror is terrifying, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's grass.
Right side. Still there. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear to the right. Left side. Clear left.
Try that again.
Let's go.
Trying to go down the inside this time. There we go. That was a lot better.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear to the left. On your left. Far left. Clear left.
Look at that. Up to P10. Great opening lap.
Okay, David. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on. Let the race come to us. 10th position. Far left. Still there. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I kind of just forced him wide. I'm sorry, Scott Dixon. My bad. How you know the VR experience for this game is great. One, it just runs really smooth. But two, the fact that like when I'm going down that front straight, there's like a lens flare from the sun, and like it's distracting as hell. But like it's still so cool. And like just super realistic. It's just dope. I love it. I love it. Too early for that, and I got into the throttle too early to make up for it, and yeah.
Keep an eye on the oil temperature. It's creeping up.
Oil temps are creeping up. Uh-oh.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
There we go. That's smooth.
Car left. Clear to the left.
Oh! Oh! Wow!
Clear to the right. Right side. 3 wide.
What a save.
Clear right. Right side.
That was crazy. I don't know what happened in front of me there. Somebody locked up or something. Contact happened for sure. I don't know how I didn't make contact with the guy in front of me though. I'll tell you that much.
Keep it steady. Still there. Clear left. Fantastic. Okay. Left side. Clear left.
I can barely
Left
hear.
side.
I can hear my spotter fine. I can barely hear Jim though. Oh, somebody spinning contacts.
3 wide.
All right, he saved it though.
Clear right. You're clear.
That's some free positions right there. I'll take it. I will take it. Tires are looking relatively good. The right front's a little worn, but I mean, that's expected. Oh, contact with the leaders. Let's see if we can sneak our way right through here.
Still there.
I believe that's our teammate there, if I'm not mistaken, it is.
Far left, clear left.
We just took the lead.
This is terrific. Exactly what I came here for. You're leading.
We're gonna slam the door there on the Andretti car. Can't remember who that is in particular. That was slow. That was really slow.
Hold your line. Quarter right. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. E2. Left side. Clear to the left. Far right. Clear.
Kind of had to brake early because I was coming in pretty shallow. And with the way that corner is shaped, it's very difficult to try to come in shallow and still keep your, same racing line. Oh, both the leaders made contact.
To the left. Clear right.
I think ultimately they saved it and started going again, by the looks of it.
Right side.
Oh,
Clear to the
man,
right.
he
Right
fucking sent
side.
it.
Clear to the right. Come on, mate. Defend your position. E2. On your left. Clear to the left. Green light. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. You're clear. Car right. Keep it steady. Hold your line.
Now I'm just saying screw it.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Going to Rich Mix anyways. Tires are still looking good.
P2. On your left. Clear to the left. On your right. Clear to the right.
Yeah. Just had the better line.
Okay, David. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. On your left.
Call him a little shit.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Far left. Clear left.
Wow, what a dive. It's aggressive. Really late on the brakes. I respect it. I mean, as long as I can keep pace with these guys, I'm okay.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, contact again. Saved it though.
Clear left. You're on the left. Clear
I
to
got
the
on
right.
the curb trying to avoid it. I gotta stop doing that.
On your right. Hold your line.
Screwing me up.
Clear to the right. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I had to brake early.
Car right. Keep
Maybe not as
steady.
much as I did, but
Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Pass. Well done.
there we go. It's a free position.
V2. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Nice. Nice pass. Creator, excuse me, the creator of this mod
Alright, David. Just keep hitting your marks.
definitely did well. Because, I mean, Indycar, obviously doesn't quite have the levels of downforce and braking power as, let's say, like an F1 car, for example. but still more than your typical, you know, stock car or anything like that, GT3, anything like that. And I tell you, it feels good. Also, because this is the road spec, you have push to pass available, which for those of you that don't know what that is, it's pretty similar to, like, you know, having overtake available on an F1 car, like a KERS system back in the day. We do have a limited amount of it. I did use it once, but trying to reserve it. You know, they don't make it available for the oval races, so that's why you know, I'm trying to refrain from using it. All right, 26 laps completed, 74 more to go. I'm maintaining a good lead. Soon we're gonna have to pit. Full tank is about 40 laps according to the game. We'll have to see if that stands true. Obviously, we've been running in rich mix quite a bit, so it should mean that we're burning through more fuel. I haven't actually gotten to test that at all. I haven't gotten to see if, like, you know, if running rich mix in this car actually plays that much of a factor for you, so we're gonna see. I braked way too late. Shit.
Right side. Clear right. D3. Far left. Left side. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
I did try this at Indy. I tried this car, of course, because, you know, I mean, Indycar around Indianapolis, like, it's just fitting, right? And unfortunately, the AI do that same exact racing line that they did in Project Cars 2, where in turn 1 they go and clip the grass, which is really annoying. Because then the dirt just gets up onto the track, and you have to take a higher line through there. It's still fun though. You know, I kind of hope that these guys bring more oval racing to this game. Because I think oval racing in this game, especially with the physics and the mechanics of the game, like, I think it could actually be really, really good. So I would love to see, you know, that type of a scene in the game. Like, a possibility. So we got about 4 laps of fuel left, so it looks like there's a possibility that a full tank could be more than 40 laps on this track. Right now we're coming up on lap 39 when we get to the start-finish line, so...
The car behind is pitting. You estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
I mean, maybe that little bit that we ran in normal mix helped. I'm also going to say that, you know, obviously being in the draft, as we Americans call it, or the slipstream, definitely helped as well.
Okay, David, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 1 ahead of Hardy.
Because that's the pit entrance, literally right there. So, oh, a little tight corner there. But it starts early, so I got to make sure I don't speed early, kind of deal. Nice little pull in, not bad.
Go, go, go. There's traffic behind, take care. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Left side, clear left.
Okay, we're still in P1.
We need to get some heat into them.
So, I mean, right now we're just kind of running our race. I mean, we're definitely not sitting in, like, cruise control to where we're just able to chill, but as long as I just keep running these consistent laps, man, we should be good. Should be chilling. Yeah, we halfway through, chat. Ah, red wide. And we're halfway through this race. We're gonna have to make another pit stop before the end. Don't rear end me, Grosjean. Way too early for that. I almost wonder if I'm coming in too shallow there. Like, I'm almost wondering, like, if I take a wider line coming through here.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Helps if you know, hit your braking point, but
Clear right.
let's see. If we get our braking point down here, take a wider line. Brake too early there, and I didn't really necessarily. I took a slightly wider line, but not by much. It might actually be the more ideal line, anyways. Kind of like that. It seemed to be better. I don't know if it actually was or not. It just felt like it.
Gap to Hardy behind is increasing. It's now 8.4. Your lap time was at 41.0.
41.0 was that lap. Oh god.
On your right. Clear to the right.
Dude, he
Right
braked
side,
so
clear
much
to the
there.
right.
How do I not have damage from that? What? Okay. Whatever.
Sector 3 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. On your left.
Dude, he braked so early. And a lot. Well, he didn't even brake early, he just braked a lot. I don't even know why. He's not ready for that.
Left side. Clear left.
I don't know how I don't have damage. I tell you though, man, this is a fun track. Fun track, fun car, fun mod, man. Shout out to the creators of it. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Driving this, man, really does make me makes me wish the Indycar game was like still gonna be an actual thing. I mean, I know it will be, but you know, the fact that it got delayed and honestly just everything happening with motorsport games right now makes me wonder if it actually will end up being a thing. But especially with the CEO stepping down recently, and just the shape that company's in. You know, it's kind of sad, really. But you know, obviously, time will tell there. But like, you know, a proper IndyCar game with like a career mode and everything like that, I feel like could be a ton of fun. Honestly, they're fun cars to drive.
Still there. Clear left.
Because they're a very unique experience.
Engine temperatures are looking better now. Gap to Hardy behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Like, they really are just a very unique experience. You know, especially in comparison to, you know, let's say stock cars or even, you know, the GT3s, GTs, GT4s. You know, in comparison to the LMP cars, you know, obviously F1. Like, it is definitely its own unique experience as a whole, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, somebody went off. Woo!
Right side. Clear right.
The game lagged there. Like, as I was trying to swerve by. That was pretty sketchy.
Race car's out. Follow the race car.
Caution, do not overtake, full course yellow.
It's yellow. It's alright. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Yeah, let's spitting out, might as well. Fuel, tires, some repairs, apparently. Let's add some. Oh, okay, you just phase through cars. Got it.
Green flag.
Oh, green. Alright.
Side.
You didn't turn into me there.
Pace car is out. We're under caution. Follow the pace car. Pits are open.
Another full course yellow. I wish I knew what 65 miles per hour was in kilometers per hour. I think we'll resume at the end of this lap.
David, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Oh, going too fast.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
See, like, I wish there was, like, more caution laps. It's nice that they let the field get bunched up a little bit, but, like...
Remember green flag.
But again, like, more caution laps, and that way you can do more. Like, we pit under the full course yellow the last time, and, like, it was already back racing at that point. Ready.
Green flag. We're racing.
We got 5 to go. Gap behind continues to increase. Chilling. Chilling, man. Alright, here we go. Final lap of this 100 lap race.
One more lap. P1. That lap time was 40.9. Lap time's pretty consistent.
Braked a little late there. That's alright. Chilling. We got a massive lead. Just can't make any, like, super drastic mistakes. That's all. Right now we're chilling. Final corner. Onto the straight. Coming to the checker flag. P1, baby.
David, great win. You deserved that today.
P1. These cars, ton of fun. Feel very interesting to say the least. My game is like really dropping in frames for some reason. What is happening? Why do I have a different pit box now too? Whatever. And where am I? What? Huh? I just went into the abyss apparently. What is what? Okay, that's a there we go. Okay. That's better. Not bad at all. It was definitely a lot of fun, man. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely a good time. I enjoyed that. Car went vroom, and car went vroom very well.